Hello, queens, mistresses, goddesses, beautiful beaches, pet subs, and losers. Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie, I am beyond irritated. I personally think it was an amazing video yesterday. I don't know what the hell happened. Again, when I went to upload it, I did upload it on YouTube, but it's private right now because I wanted to do this video so I could explain why it just cuts out. After 9 minutes, it's like, peace out. And the video was like 21, 22 minutes long because the last time it happened, hold on, let me rearrange you. The last time that happened, I thought it was because my phone flipped and I grabbed it and I, turned the phone off. But no, I was looking at the little counter, making sure that the phone was still recording. So when I signed off, I remember exactly how much time I had on it because I was looking at it. So then I go to upload it on YouTube and it uploads fast. And I'm like, oh, damn, my internet must be working overtime right now because that shit went up quick. And then I saw it was only 9 minutes long. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It was such a good video. So what I need to do is I need to watch it. I need to watch it up to the 9 minutes and figure out what the hell I was talking about because you know how I go back and forth. And I'll tell you this, it was about, I don't want to say like racism, but I was basically talking about, do you think black doms have a harder time making money than, any ethnicity or whatever? They have a harder time as far as like getting started. Not saying that there's not successful ones. So, I've just seen on Twitter, wow, God damn it. I've just seen on Twitter where people have said that they have a harder time because it's easier for like the blonde, blue-eyed, big-boobed doms to make money. And I did a whole thing explaining it, and it was so good. I was like, I had my flow going. Now you all are probably like, well, just do another one. I need to see, because I do want to post that video. I'll post that video after I post this video. So hopefully you will watch that first. And then I can then you know why all of a sudden on the video it's like, peace out. But I don't know what's happening with my phone because I didn't turn it off. It was not turned off, but it only saved 9 minutes. So I don't know what the hell's going on. So if this cuts out, right now I'm at almost 4 minutes. I think I need to get the new phone, which I want to get the new phone because of the video and picture. I need to upgrade my phone anyways. So maybe I'll do that this week. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a little irritated. It was such a good one. I was like, yeah, got my groove back. I'm doing some good. Come on, go. What are you doing? Go. So yeah. Oh, and you go ahead too. People are stupid. So, yeah. That's why you didn't get a video yesterday. But you're gonna get it. It's just gonna be cut off. I did watch like the very end where it got cut off. It was actually kind of a good cut off. It was like a cliffhanger. But I don't remember. I want to see what all I talked about beforehand and then I can start up again, because I don't want to just repeat myself and so on and so forth. So I'll watch that later. You're gonna get this video today. And Sunday I'm really busy. I don't know. So like I was saying, this week I was really hoping to give you 3 videos. I mean, you're getting 3 videos, but like in a row, you know, so whatever. You'll at least get 3 videos next week. This coming week I'm super busy. I'm always busy. Not in a bad way. I'm just busy. God dang it. I still need a damn phone. Oh, you guys see my roots? See my roots? Yeah. Dude. Yeah. See, today I'm all scattered. I'm not like, what the fuck are you doing? I'll tell you, people in Atlanta do not know how to mother. Okay, just stay down there for a little bit. Let's see. So see, it's still running. It didn't turn off. You guys got to see my dirty floorboard. Anyways, what are we gonna talk about? I don't even know what to talk about. I'm just so perplexed. You all are probably being like, what do you guys want me to talk about? All right, I'll do a quick beginners tips. Yeah, there we go, some beginners tips. All right, for those of you that desire to get in the world of online findom, being a dom, BDSM, content creator in the adult industry, the first and foremost thing you must do is get verified, age verified. And you may ask, how do you do that? You go and get a, you either get a OnlyFans, AVN Stars, something that's going to require you to show identification to them that you are of age. If you have that, then it's kind of like, okay, they've validated you, and people don't have to worry that they are exchanging child, you know, stuff. Now, a lot of you are like, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want anybody having my info and blah, 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 blah. They're not sharing it with others. Like, OnlyFans, I'm not a fan of. I had them for a little bit. I had problems getting my payouts. The way that they've handled everything with, you know, changing the format. Like, they were built on the sex industry, and now they want to just make it like a bunch of celebrities that get on there and, you know, make them millions of dollars. But they have probably more sex industry workers doing content on there than they do, you know, others. And it's just, I even before that happened, I was not a fan of OnlyFans. I really wasn't. Like I said, when I was trying to get paid out, I couldn't get paid out. And I was like, why am I not getting paid out? And I had to get in touch with them, and I got paid finally, but there was no reason why it shouldn't have paid me out. So I don't like their format. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the format of it. I think it just looks pretty like, eh. So anywho, if you like OnlyFans, great, do it, whatever you feel comfortable with, go for it. AVN Stars, which, you know, y'all know I have a link below that, a referral link, and I tell anybody that used the referral link that I will definitely try to mentor you a little bit more so, you know, because I appreciate, I get 5% of whatever you make, but it doesn't come out of your money. AVN just pays me, and I'm like, oh, that's sweet. But, you know, I like AVN. AVN's been around forever. I've had no issues with AVN. Zero, zilch. You know, if you're worried about somebody paying you, going through the sites, you know, they're paying the sites. You don't have to give out like your, you know, Venmo or any of that. So it's just, but first and foremost, you need to get some type of adult verification before anything else. Then you can start to, you know, like I think even before you get on Twitter or any other social media and you're trying to like peddle your wares, I don't mean that in a negative way, but like you're trying to like, you know, that needs to happen first. You don't want to attract any illegal stuff, if you know what I mean. And right there, because a lot of guys will be like, we'll prove that who you are. Here's my AVN. Here's my OnlyFans. Go to it, you know. You got to realize a lot of subs with new girls are going to be like, prove. And I don't even call them subs because they're not a sub if they're going to be all like, you know, you are going to hear the sob story of I was taken advantage by a dom and she did this and it wasn't blah, 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 blah. Subs, do your research also. You know, it's you. I have never, since I've been doing online stuff, never been taken advantage of because I don't allow myself to. It's like, I don't care how much you whine and how much you complain. I get my money before you even like, no. And if you don't want to, by all means, that's fine. That's fine. I completely understand. I completely respect that. If honestly, like, I'm not saying that people have not gotten scammed and stuff, but I am not going to be one. This is how I operate. This is who I am. Nobody can say to me, you're not who you are. Hi, go to my YouTube channel. So, a lot of girls, I know they don't want to show their faces because of family and everything like that. I get it. I get it. And just because you have an AVN stars or anything like that, you can still hide your face. I've seen plenty of content creators for the adult industry who have AVN and on their Twitter and everything like that, who do some fabulous pictures and they just either have their face turned away or it's kind of blocked out of the picture or they have a mask or something on. They, you know, there's this one dom in London who she actually wears like a wig and always has a mask on. And she's super, super successful. By what I gather, I can't think of her name. But by what I gathered when I was looking at her profiles and stuff is she's been doing it a long time, but obviously she, wants to keep her identity in the vanilla world, you know, secret or what, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, that is first and foremost you can do. You can actually also set up, like I said, your payment methods and everything like that. You know, I just find it easier. Yes, you're not going to get your money as quick. Usually takes like 10 days or more for it to clear and stuff like that. So, you know, and I get it. Some people want to do this and make money right away because they need money right away. I get it. But, hey, what have I always said in the past? Never use PayPal. Never have anybody send you money through PayPal. Because, A, PayPal is not a friend to the adult industry at all. Don't even sell, like, a t-shirt on there if it has even your picture. And because I have seen so many subs, stories of subs, going to PayPal and disputing the charge. Damn it. Sorry, guys. Oh, I really need to do this. I need to just get oh, but ah! Do you guys get like motion sick when that happens? It's still counting. I'm at 15 minutes. So yeah, subs will actually tell PayPal this is a fraudulent charge, and then all of a sudden you say you sessioned or something, you know, online, did a session and they paid you for it, and all of a sudden they charge back and you have to owe X amount of money, and you could have already pulled it out of your PayPal and spent it or whatever. But then yeah, it's just, don't do PayPal. Don't do PayPal. Honestly, with my sessions and stuff, I prefer to get paid through AVN because I am going through an adult site and they can't say, hey, I didn't know what I was buying. They have to verify they're of age to be on that site. And trust me, you go to that site, you realize what the fuck is going on. So that's just me. You do you. I'm just trying to, like I said, I have never been scammed. I have never lost money. I have never put myself in a bad position. And I was new up until, like, you know, 2 years ago. I was very new to, has it been 2 years? I don't know. God, COVID is just, but when I first started, I was, yeah, I guess it was 2 years. Now 2 years. July would have been 2 years that I took a year off. Yes. And I was learning. I was like, I was learning what the hell. I was learning what are we doing. I was learning how do we do this. And so I just, you know, I just look at everybody really well, make sure, see what other people are doing, and think, okay, that's smart, and some not so smart. That's my advice for that. Get an adult site. Then start your Twitter. And just remember, when people see that you are new, they are going to try to scam you. They are. It's funny, this time around, I haven't had any mofos try to scam me. Like, I've had people come into my DMs and be like, and I just ignore them. But I mean, like, before, it was just comical how many people would, like, come in and be like, hey, I'm just like, no, this don't sound right. You gotta stand your ground. You got to figure out what type of dom you want to be. Are you going to be a nurturing dom? That's not my groove. And people are like, what's a nurturing dom? I mean, it's just not my groove. I've done many videos about that, and and I'm not judging anybody from, you know, if you are a nurturing dom, more power to you. No, it's not my thing. Or are you going to be a brat? Are you going to be, you know, are you going to be just, hey, tell it like it is? Or what kind of sessions are you going to do? Are you just going to do feet content? You can actually do non-nudity stuff. There's plenty of girls that don't show anything. And I mean, when I do sessions in real life, I don't get naked. I don't take my top off. I don't do any of that. No. So, whatever. You do what makes you feel comfortable. One thing I did talk about yesterday, I just had the, whatchamacallit? God, I need my phone. You know what? I don't even want to get a phone mount yet because I'm going to get a new phone. And it's probably going to be bigger. So, nobody get me a phone mount. I'll figure it out. Time is it? Oh shit. So yeah, okay, I totally just lost my train of thought. What did I talk about yesterday? Oh, okay, I got it. How are you going to know what you like to do if you don't try it first? I was telling people that if in the back of your mind you have reservations about doing stuff. You're not feeling comfortable with it, and you just kind of, I mean, I'm not saying don't do it, but if you start having like those bells and whistles goes off and you're just uncomfortable, stop it, or just be like, yeah, this ain't my thing. That's okay. You don't know what you like and what you don't like until you do it. I mean, some stuff we know, like, nope, that ain't gonna happen ever. I don't have to try that. I know it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, so stuff like that. But, and who knows, down the line you might be more comfortable with it. But more than anything, I want to tell, why is this light taking so long? I'm gonna be late. But more than anything, what I want to explain to you guys is, don't sell your soul. If you want to stay stable in this industry, don't be desperate. Don't be desperate. It's really easy to cross lines, especially if you're having financial issues, but you will mess yourself up. Mentally, you will mess yourself up if you start doing stuff that you are not comfortable with and you have issues with. I've done it, and I'll tell you, I beat myself up for some stuff. I was like, yeah, and a lot of it, when I did do stuff, especially in the adult industry, especially in movies, there's a couple situations where I'm like really angry at myself that I allowed myself to be taken advantage of. I also was really young and just, you know, was like, okay. And then I really got to a point, I mean, I was in the adult industry a long time. I had longevity, I'll tell you that. And towards the end, people would be like, da-da-da. I was like, no, that ain't gonna happen. No. One time I got called, and I mean, I'm just using this as an example. One time I had a call time. We were shooting in Malibu at this beautiful house, and I had two scenes. I had the first scene, and I had to get up at like 4:30 in the morning, be there by 6, we shoot our scene, and then I find out, so that was my call time, but then I find out my second scene is the last scene of the day. I'm like, no. I am not sitting here for freaking 14 hours. I mean, the day after like commute and everything like that was going to be like a 16-hour day. I was like, no. I used to do production on adult films. I used to make up the shoot schedules. I used to be able to like, you know, the one thing that I always did was try to get talent in and out. And the thing was, I didn't even have any other dialogue. It would be one thing if I had other dialogue and stuff like that throughout the shooting, but I didn't. And I was like, no, I don't care, no. And they were like, and when I first started, oh my God, I can't tell you, I lived on sets and it was miserable. I'm like, no, this isn't how it works. I'm not gonna sit here and of course they don't wanna pay you anymore. You know, I'm like, they just want to pay you per scene. And I'm like, no, you gonna pay me for my time. And then they get all like bitchy about it. And so yeah, I was just like, no, my time is money. And just because I'm dependable, and that was another thing, because I was so dependable, because if you did give me a 6 or 7 a.m. call, I would be there on time with bells on, ready to get into hair and makeup. Woohoo! I would be like, so everybody always wanted to make me, you know, because they knew, because fucking people show up like, you know, late and stuff. So they knew at least that first scene would be shot out of the, you know, cannon right away, that it would be done as long as the other talent showed up. But I got taken advantage of a lot, and that pissed me off, because I had good work ethic that they were going to be like, okay, well, she won't complain. And in the beginning, I didn't freaking complain. I didn't fucking complain about it because I was just like, oh, this is how it is. And then I started seeing other people who literally would come in, shoot their shit, and be done. Like, boom. And I'm like, oh no. Oh, no. And then when I started doing production, the only video stuff I was doing was BDSM stuff. But then oh my God. But when I started doing production and breaking down scripts and everything like that and doing the call sheets and doing the scheduling for the scenes, I was like, I always tried to make sure. And I mean, sometimes I would be like, hey, sorry, but we're shooting in a different location in the house and we got to relight it. And, you know, but you try to group everything into, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, but then I became a bitch because I started, like, you know, talking about, like, how I started asserting myself and standing up for myself. Then I'm a bitch. Then I'm difficult. You don't got any fucking problems when the male talent is saying that shit. So anyways, I just ranted. But anyways, I'm at 26 minutes. I'm going to say bye. I need to hurry up and get my ass to work. I gotta grab lunch really quick. And I will post that 9-minute video once I've viewed it. And I'll do that later. You'll get this video first. So if you've made it this far, hi, subscribe, hit that bell. I know it's so cheesy. Hit the bell and you know when I do upload. And give me some comments, guys. And I'm going to do a live probably in the next couple weeks. So anyways, have a fucking fabulous weekend. Have a fabulous day. Be safe. And subs, tribute.